It's early hours in the morning. You're preparing for that 8 a.m. call, and you realize you've got locked out of your sales reports. It's hours before help desk is online, and you need access now. So you open your company's SharePoint knowledge base and instantly find what to do. Impossible? In this video, I'll show you how to build a fully searchable SharePoint knowledge base like the one we've just seen using Origami Web Parts and just pure SharePoint. First, I'll create a separate SharePoint site for my knowledge base. With its own site, I can keep all my knowledge pages separate from everything else, making things easier to search and manage access. For the site template, I'll pick Communication Site because it's best for organizing and presenting pages. Next, I'll select the standard site, click Use Template, give it a name, click Next, and create site. Now let's build 3 core parts of our knowledge base. The home page. This will be the front door to your knowledge base. Topic pages. We'll group together related articles by topic. And lastly, knowledge articles is what we all come to knowledge base for. We're going to begin by building knowledge articles first and work our way up to the home page. I'll build the first page from scratch and then show you how to template page creation to save time. Let's get started. Click on plus new, page, and select the blank template, and then hit create page. Here I have a couple of default elements, a banner and a text web part. Let's start by setting up the banner. I'll select an image for my banner and add a title for the article in the form of a question, like, how do I reset a password? This will help users find a solution by searching for problems they're seeing. Next, I'll add a quick summary of what this article is about to help users confirm this is what they're looking for. I want this page to become a template for lots of different help topics, so I'll add a few more web parts that could be useful for other topics. Some help articles are better explained with a video, for example, software troubleshooting. So let's add a quick video to this page. You could use a built-in stream web part for this, but I'll go with Origami video web part because it lets me upload a custom thumbnail and play the video when users hover over it, making it more engaging. Some help articles are better explained as a series of steps, for example, new vendor procurement process. You could upload an image describing the steps, but I'll use the Origami process timeline web part instead. This web part can make each step clickable, and I can edit the sequence directly on the page, which saves me time. I can also highlight steps using custom icons and colors in just a few clicks. Sometimes each step needs room to include more details. The best way to show steps like that is to use collapsible section. I'll use Origami Collapser web part for that. It lets me format the text how I wish, include pictures, and add links to make the steps super clear. I'll also include an FAQ section to capture edge cases and errors. I'll call the section Common Errors and add Origami FAQ web part. But you can use a built-in collapsible sections here as well. I like this web part because of how easy it is for users to search through the FAQs. But for the short FAQs like here, I can turn the search off. Okay, we're almost done. There are just 2 more parts left. We want to show topic experts in the event some steps were unclear and need updating. For that, you can use People web part from SharePoint. I'll use Origami Contact Cards web part because it lets me flip each card like this when I hover over them and reveal additional details and contact information. Last part. We'll wrap up this page with related articles. Similar issues sometimes occur together, so it's helpful to see articles that are frequently viewed together. For that, you can use highlighted content web part and set it up to show only pages with a specific keyword. But the problem is that it might still show you irrelevant pages, and there's no way to exclude them from the view. That's why I'll add Origami's frequently viewed together web part. It automatically shows pages frequently viewed together, and you can easily exclude irrelevant pages like a home page or topic pages from the view. So now we've added all the web parts to make our SharePoint Knowledge article page. This took a while, but now we're going to save this page as a template, so next time it only takes a second to create this page. Now I need to give this template a name. Let's call it KeyBee article. Click Save Page Template, and the next time I create a new page, it'll show up in my templates panel. Great! Now I'll use the template I just created to build a few more pages. I've got several pages. The next step is to make it easy for your employees to find them. This built-in SharePoint search box does a decent job, but you'll quickly realize that it returns just about anything. Documents, old files, even documents from your OneDrive. Things we don't need. Plus, it's so small, users might miss it altogether. A better approach is to create a knowledge base homepage and do one of the following two options. Use this Origami left-hand navigation bar that allows you to search. It's so smart, you can just tell it to look for pages in a folder or a view and it pulls all the pages automatically. No need to create any links. It updates automatically as you add new articles. The second option is this Origami search banner web part. It looks like a Google search. You can easily tweak the heading text, the font, the background, and where results come from. Whichever way you choose, let me show you how you can create a filtered view in SharePoint that can be used to feed these two web parts. To create a view, click on the gear icon, then go to Site Contents, and then go to Site Pages. This is where all our pages live. Some pages here are our KeyBee articles, but not all, and we only want to show our KeyBee pages. So let's add a column called Page Type. Click Add Column, select Choice, Next, and let's call it Page Type. For my choices, I'll add Active for current KeyBee articles and Archived for old KeyBee articles. SharePoint even lets you tag pages as archived once they reach an expiration date. But that's a topic for another video. For now, let's tag our KeyBee articles as active and republish our pages. Now, let me filter this view to only show active KeyBee articles. Perfect. Let's save this view now. Go to View Options and click Save View As. Let's call this view Active KeyBee Articles and copy the URL of this view. Now let's go back to my homepage, which is just another page on the site, and link Search Banner to read from this view. To edit our Search Banner web part, click on Edit Properties and go to Add Remove Source Libraries button. Here I'll add a URL of the active KeyBee articles view we've just created. I can link the banner to search documents or articles from other SharePoint sites if I want to. Save the sources and our search banner is good to go. Now when I search for KeyBee articles, they all appear nicely in the search results. And by the way, here's how my left sidebar navigation looks like when I link it to the view. Same idea, different look. You know what else is missing on this knowledge base homepage? Links to topic-specific pages, like articles related to HR or IT, etc., so employees can browse by topic. I'll add a section called Articles by Category, and right below the header, I'll add quick links. You can use Quick Links Web Part for that. I'll use Origami Quick Links Web Part for more design options, like custom icons, unique colors, and styles. We'll create those topic-specific pages in just a moment, but let's add a few more things to make my homepage complete. I'll add a section called Popular Articles by Topic, where users can find frequently viewed KeyBee articles. There's no equivalent web part in SharePoint for this, so I'll use Origami News Center web part to let users filter through popular articles based on number of views. The same way I created views earlier, I can create a view for each category. So I only see pages for this category. Feel free to skip this part if you know what we're doing or follow along to see what I did. To create a view, let's go back to our site pages and create views for each topic. So just like we did earlier, let's add a new column for our topics. I'll call it Key B category. And within it, we'll have choices for IT, HR, product, finance, and compliance. Save it, and let's tag our Key B articles with these categories. Now we can filter articles to display only pages from a specific category and save them as a view. And just like we did earlier, let's take the URL of our views and add them to our Origami New Center web part. I'll add my categories in their respective views and make sure the most viewed articles are showing up first. Save it, and when I go to my tabs, I can only see Key B pages for a specific topic, with popular articles showing up first. And the last thing I want to add to this homepage is a feedback form, in case a user notices some error or omission. This will keep our knowledge base up to date. Okay, so now our homepage is ready. Let's create those topic pages I promised you earlier and link them to our quick links. The topic page, in this case IT topic page, follows similar design to the home page. Here's how I created it. I set up a search banner web part to display results only from IT filtered view in the site pages library, so searches are only IT related. Next, I connected IT related views like login and access, device support, network and connectivity to our New Center web part, allowing employees to filter IT articles by type of IT issues. For frequently asked questions that don't require full articles, I added an Origami FAQ web part, providing quick answers in an easy-to-read format. To encourage engagement and peer-to-peer support, I added an Origami Social Corner web part, where employees can ask IT-related questions and interact with subject matter experts. Alternatively, you can use built-in Conversations web part for it, that is linked to your Viva Engage. Lastly, you don't want your knowledge base to become a wall where you can't even get a human help if you're stuck. That's not productive at all. So to wrap this page up, I used an Origami Contact Cards web part to add a list of support contacts who specialize in a topic. But you can use the People web part here as well. Once the first topic page was complete, I saved it as a template to make topic pages for HR and other functions. Now all we're left to do is to link our topic pages to our category buttons on the home page, and we are done. And there you have it, a fully functional, searchable, and easy to navigate SharePoint knowledge base. We've created a clean home page, structured our content with categories, optimized search with metadata in Origami search banner, and added helpful touches like a feedback form. Now, employees can quickly find answers without digging through outdated content or waiting for IT support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.